Oh, I love you so much, OBS. You treat me so well. Wee. I'll take it. Begin delivery. Anyway, hello, Wonder. Believe it or not, actually, because I changed my PC, because I finally got this custom built, I actually had to start again. So this is a completely new account, and it's actually nice having this account, because nothing on it's corrupted. Whereas before my old account, it would just sit there and be like, achievements, what's that? You know, and it would say that it's putting things into it, but achievement wise, but yeah, it wasn't actually showing up on Steam. Saying that though, it was an old account that's been moved from version to version to PC to PC. Ah, this has got rear steering, this trailer. I hate trailers with rear steering. Sorry, car. Oh crap, I can't remember which button's which. Ah, it is that one. It's one issue having a split gearbox and only having a 6-speed on a controller. The music isn't too loud, is it? Oh, I'm out of tea. Never mind. Oh, I hate motorway driving. It's so boring. Oh, that will be a small issue. So I don't think I'm near a petrol station, a fueling station. Yeah, you also know this isn't a top of the line of, you also know that this isn't a top of the line truck, because it doesn't actually have its sat-nav working. In the lower end models that don't have the sat-nav, they would actually just have all of that removed. If I remember right, it'll be replaced up for like media controls and stuff like that, which are also on your steering wheel. But again, this steering wheel wouldn't be in this truck either, because this is a basically a steering wheel off of a big truck, but It's all the same in a game. Some of the buttons will be in it, like the settings button, hands-free buttons if it's got the hands-free kit. Let's try to see what's down there. Oh, actually, those buttons might actually be on that steering wheel. I don't know. I don't. I'm not near a fucking fueling station, am I? What is the point in being on a motorway if it doesn't have a fueling station? Fucking hell. Whoever designed this motorway needs shooting. That's like 100 miles. I don't think I've even got that in my fuel tank. Oh no, I do have that in my fuel tank. Apparently I'm estimated 184 if I'm reading that correctly. Or 82. 81. I'll find out in a minute. Yeah. 180 miles. Clutch in, save as much fuel as possible, even though coasting is very illegal. There's a car on my arse. Do you mean Scania? Yeah, Scania. It's about the same way, just minus the T, and put a C in there instead, if I remember right. .4 miles to the gallon. I'm going to be considering go for the first fuel pump, if I don't overshoot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no. And this is a Scania 450S. Kind of decked out. It's not to its max, but... yeah, I'm alive. Just about. Yeah, so, Kabushi. When I rebuilt my PC, and I transferred over my hard drive. Because it was a HP hard drive, I forgot that I had to reinstall everything on it, including the OS, and I've got to take my freaking ETS2 save off of it. So I'm doing it legitimately again. But yeah, very big keck. Although it's fixed all the bugs. No, honestly, I am. It's fixed all of the bugs though with my account that I had before. My last one was not legit. I mean, you can tell that this account's legit. FH4. Actually, I've noticed FH4 on the Xbox One fucking hates steering wheel. On PC it's fine. It's one thing I've never been able to understand. I'm not going to stop, I'm just going to yeet it. Hey, listen, I can't say anything. I've got Xbox One, PlayStation 4, 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox Original, PS2, PS1, and many Macs and many desktops, so... Although, I have noticed, this this motherboard that I've got, this Strix that I've got... I'll come off at the wrong junction, oh well. I've got plenty of time. This Strix motherboard that I've got, actually, the RGB that's in the main logo and that's on the board by the IO shield, it flashes blue and red when I get fines and stuff like that. I also have a Sega Mega Drive and an NES and an N64 and a GameCube. I also have a Dreamcast, actually. Haven't dragged that out for a little while. Might drag that out. I would do some retro gaming on that, but my Elgato that was capable of doing that died, so I got a HD60, which is HDMI only. I have a Wii. Can't remember the last time I used the Wii though. Oh, back down the same fucking stretch of motorway as well. Actually quite like this road. It's nice. Oh, you're just a scrub. Say shush kabushi. Actually, don't need to indicate this junction. That's a cop. Just quickly stonking the brakes. As you do. I'm just kind of refusing to go down the motorway now. I really don't want to go back down that fucking motorway. Pedal to the metal. No, I don't need to do that. This is World of Trucks contract. I have 13 in real life hours to do this job. 13. I don't think I need to speed anywhere. Oh wait, wrong button. I hope if I fucking push the right button. It helps a lot if you push the right button. Need for the weeb. I just like collecting old things. I mean, I've got fucking 2 PowerBook G4s, I mean that should say a lot really. Many G5s. What else do I have? Computer wise. Oh yeah, I'm also getting a Commodore 64 and an Atari Jaguar at some point. I appear to fuck myself a little bit. Ooh, two straight. I'm used to backing up to fucking bay doors, not out of parking lots. 2 straight. Way too straight. And now I'm too bent. Giggity. I'll have no lewdness here, thank you. Fucking hell, I just can't reverse trucks today, that's my issue. It's been a while since I fired up this game now. Oh, stalled. Wasn't very smart. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in. There's a fucking camper van there. Well, there was anyway. Plowing into things is fun. Especially when it's the shitty AI in this game, honestly. Something will be the AI's fault and then you'll get into shit for it, like, hey? You will stop. Cheeky little hoe. Hey, look. What is this road layout? Why can't I just go straight on? Why? Why would you do this to me, ETS? Okay then. Right turn it is. I'm not saying anything to that comment, that's all I... Literally, I'm not saying anything to that comment. Because I'll probably get my fucking Twitch banned. Should have slowed like right down for that, but oh well. So much for rear steering, eh? Look at me, speeding in a 19. Oops, I hit a sign. Seriously, what is this? Why would they torture me like this? Make a left to make a right, to make a left to make a right, to go round and roundabout to get the fuck out of here. Oh well, never been in here once, I remember. I've actually been looking at a mod that just unlocks the rest of the map. So where all those barriers are and stuff, just gets rid of them. Sorry, truck. But I haven't found any that I actually like, that look decent. Dual carriageways are alright. They can be as boring as motorways, but... of course we're driving east to west after I've come out of a town. To be fair, I'm surprised it's not telling me to yeet it down the dual carriageway to the motorway. Not that I'd listen to the GPS anyway. I mean, fucking hell, I remember when I first streamed this game. I listened to the GPS and it took me all the way around the M25. Oh man, it's been a while since I played co-op of this. They have so many rules now. You're only allowed one set of beacons. But yeah, no, literally, the GPS took me all around the M25. When, if I'd have just gone... Let's see, it took me clockwise. If I'd gone anti-clockwise, it would have been literally next junction. Nope. Proceeded to take me clockwise. But that was version... That was a good couple of versions ago, I think. I think that was when they, not long after they went from having no Mercedes license to having Mercedes license. What am I listening to? Oh god, it's this song. Yeah, I mean it was at least a good 3-4 years ago. And it was about 3-4 years ago that they finally got their Mercedes license. Because that's when I remember I went out and purchased ETS2 legally, because I thought, you know, no, if I'm not going to pay for it until they get a Mercedes license, and then they literally got a Mercedes license in, and I was like, oh fuck it, I'll buy for it. Oh, I'll buy it now. Nope. But so long as there's commentary over it, it's fine. I mean, I don't even know how loud it is. Is it this one? Oh, fuck off, will you? You're getting tired bullshit. I need to know where I'm going, you arse. It is this one. Mother fucking. You're getting tired. I don't care if I'm getting tired, mate. I just want to know where I'm going so I can park up. I might quickly. Actually, what am I doing? I've got an easier way of doing it. I mean, I could buy a Monster Cat license, but I'm not going to do that. No? You're not going to work? Ah, yeah. There used to be a setting to turn it down. Sorry, Van. There used to be a setting on here to turn it down. Motherfuckers. Ah, that way works. How's that? Oh, I have nowhere to rest, you piece of shit. Does it look like there's anywhere to rest? I'm gonna so doze off at the wheel and crash. If you have a license to use it, e.g. Monster Cat Gold or another service like Press Rock, it's fine, otherwise you can't make monies. Yeah, basically. Yeah, so do I. So do I actually, if I remember right. But I can't actually remember the account logon. Oh, this fucking motorway is really banked. Ooh. Even though I'm driving a sleeper cab, I can't even pull up on the side of the fucking road. Even though it's illegal. I don't care. This is... Why is this in pounds and not tons? Either way, it's fairly heavy. It's fairly heavy. So if somebody was to plough into the back of me, they would do more damage to them anyway. Yeah, I know it does. Because I've actually got a friend who streams a lot of modded Minecraft on a server. And he has their Monster Cat's Gold. Is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. Oh, I've come in the wrong way, haven't I? No, I haven't. Get. Yep. Get. There's no one behind me, so I don't legally have to use an indicator. Newish DLC is Black Sea, isn't it? I don't think I have the Black Sea one just yet. I don't think I have that one yet. You have to be careful if you're okay. Oh, you have to beep now, don't you? You piece of shit. Fucking Astro 50s. I think it's safe to say I need a new battery in them. Beep beep, motherfucker. Oh wait, that's not it. Although, I do like their new reverb sounds that they've done. Gives it more of a true feeling. Especially for its nice Scania V8 that it has within. May only be a 450G, but is it a G or an S? S, sorry, not a G. I remember at one time actually, I modded in a Scania long bonnet. I very quickly removed it because there was 0 modifications for it. In the mod pack, I was like, you fucking swines. Lol. Lol. F mod. Tell it not to. I mean, yeah, you got to a certain dominance with a keyboard. Damn, that car fucking came hauling it out in front of that truck. I spent more on modifications of this truck than I actually did spending on buying the truck. How ironic is that? Well then, yeet it if it's a cheap one of those shitty Bluetooth ones. It's a COVID keyboard, is it? It's probably Chinese if it's cheap. No offense, China. Why am I not in gear 10? Oh god, yeah, then it's 110% Chinese. Which means it's 110% COVID. In the head. Do you know what this song reminds me of? Fallout. I feel like playing some New Vegas now. Just for some nostalgia. Alright, I'm sad that the Steam Summer Sale was over, because I wanted to try a glitch. That's not so much of a glitch, really. But it's where you add so much to your Steam wallet and then go out and just gift games to a second account. And then you decline them for that account, and then all the money gets refunded into your Steam wallet and you get to keep the points. Yeah, the one spiff shows, yeah. Yes, it is a kick in the head. Getting. Huh. I decided to buy a lot of actually high-end games. Like a lot of games that in theory my GPU shouldn't be able to play. But they do, it plays surprisingly well. Manages to reach 60 FPS, majority of the time. You do realise, dry ice gas isn't actually healthy for you. I don't think it is. I can't remember. Or is it something else I'm thinking of? And not methane either. Stonk on the brake. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Just follow the signs. Oh yeah, I know I do. Do I show any signs of caring anytime soon? I'll care when I get sued for it. Wrong turning. It's not like I'm making money off of it anyway. My Twitch is way too small for that. I mean, it says I've got 3 viewers. I'll probably only have 2. And anyway, I may not be paying for a direct license, but I'm paying for it. Thanks to fucking Spotify. Oh, I wonder how Spotify get away with it, because they use SoundCloud. Oh, somebody else that I know has just gone live. Somebody who used to RP with in a GTA 5 community. Gone of those days as well. Surprised my PC even managed that. My Chemical Romance is more of a gothy, emo fucking thing, and they're really overrated. I've been into more of my rap stuff recently, and my clubby songs, and my just generally high beat music. Ooh, Sightseer. I hope you realise all of these songs that I'm playing are going to be copyrighted as well. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. No, it's not. It's not in here. That's a fire engine. That's why I hate rear wheel steering. You have to account for it. I hate accounting for rear wheel steering, it's so fucking annoying. Especially if it's got fucking 3 rear axles, like this thing does. Why? Move, bitch, get out the way. Actually see where the fuck I'm going on this map. It might help if I changed it. Then I probably won't get so confused. Really? Why would you make trucks take such a tight fucking corner into here? Fucking... You bastards are evil. Yeah, I don't mind Fall Out Boy. Some of their songs are alright. Shit. Am I going... I'm going now. I know exactly where I'm going. Yeah, no, I'm... Is it? No, it's not going to play it in the order that I want it to. No, wrong. Wrong. Is this it? Yeah. I'm into more songs like this. Especially at the moment. Come on. Wait for it. things with a beat. Only because fucking I need a beat to work at the moment. Thanks to night shifts. Hey, fuck you Overwitch. Funny enough, actually, I've got to go to fucking work tonight. I should probably try and get a nap in, but... Stop sign? What stop sign? I didn't see no stop sign. Actually, that's the point. Although, I do wish we had the European lighting system over here. Where they'd flash green at you when they were turning to amber. I'm too not for that, mate. Yeah? Yeah. About 1:30. Fucking cop. Ooh. You generally tend to find, is it this truck? Oh no. It's not this style of trailer, but it's a oh, where is it? I need another truck. Come here. Where is there another truck and trailer? No, that's a tipper trailer. Actually, that's a petrol trailer, but hey. Or a general waste trailer. No, I didn't hear what Trump has done. I don't think I want to either. could enlighten me. Because if it affects my move at all, I'm not going to be happy. So tired. I should be driving. Da, 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 da. I also love the lack of response in the steering as well. There's a tanker up in front of me. Shit. You know, there's trailers with a roller back, with a roller tail. Not like this trailer. This trailer's got the big old doors on it. Oh. Yeah, that'll be World War 3. That's going to affect my move. Well, I am fine in World War 3, they can fuck off. Because I know as soon as World War 3 happens, I'm going to be one of the first people to pull up because of my long ass history of RAF in my bloodline. And because I have 20/20 vision, that means that the RAF will probably utilise me. No, not like biomass trailers. Oh, I need to find one. Actually, I've got an easier way. I've got time to burn for this. Trailer purchase. Shit. Is it? I think it might be. Don't think I have access to it. No, I don't. It needs to be, it's normally an insulated or most commonly refrigerated that have them. Because they're the ones that normally... Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's my great-great-granddad. He was... It's either great-granddad or great-great-granddad. He was, he repaired Spitfires back in World War II. My granddad, he was a paratrooper for Pegasus, for one of the Pegasus regiments. I think it was 1. Pegasus 1. I also used to do air cadets, and so did my middle brother. So, yeah. And that's one of the main reasons why I'd be picked first, is because I have done air cadets. And now I get told to fuck off. I don't care if it was part of my promise back in air cadets. I've still got my whole life fucking ahead of me. Thank you very much. I don't particularly want to be going into a chemical warfare that I will definitely not be walking out of. Do you know what I love? There's actually no traffic. And yet I have traffic rammed all the way up. Chocolate Puma, if I remember right. I know. All I need to do now is be driving fucking 100 miles an hour in this truck and I'll be driving like a Russian. Yeah, that trailer's probably got it. No, he doesn't. He's got the massive doors on that. Hey, there's my fucking RGB having a little fit now. That is a tanker. Oh. Should use the parking brake more often to help slow me down. Do you know what makes me laugh? About learning to drive. So the government contradicts itself. It's like, especially in the Zuckerbliat. It's the UK government sit there and say, oh yeah, you got to be as fuel and energy efficient as you possibly can with your vehicles. You know, so it's like, you know, all right then. In your theory test, what is the best way to preserve your brake pads? Is it brake slow, or is it brake hard and fast? Oh, it's brake hard and fast. That is the only way to save your brake pads because you're not running them as much. Ah, I went through the light. Not really, but I went over the line a smidge. And it's like, but if you do that on like the actual roads in reality, you're going to get somebody who's going to fucking plow up your rear end pretty hard and fast. It doesn't matter how much they're paying attention, and if they're doing their driving distances as well. Doing hard and fast braking, yeah, is the more efficient way of keeping your brakes and stopping them from needing to be replaced so often. But it's also the most dangerous way. It's sort of like, oh yeah, how can you save fuel? What's the best way of saving fuel? Well, you also get that question sometimes in your theory, and it's like, well, you coast? It's like, yeah, that's correct. But then coasting's illegal because it's classed as dangerous, because it's classed as you don't have full control over your vehicle. And it's like, so you just contradict yourself, why don't you? Tell us to be as fuel and energy efficient, which means, you know, being as reckless and breaking the law. Makes no sense to me. Honestly, the UK government is fucking dumb. Shit. Motherfucker. I don't care, because my bike's a 125 anyway. So if I do it right, it's really quiet. So which part I can get away with coasting. Don't get me wrong, before I crashed it, yeah. Took a blade. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Of course I did. Oh great, yeah I know. Right. That's why I'm trying to contemplate if it's actually worth me doing my UK licenses, if I'm just going to move to a different country. Sharpening knives. Why? The only time I sharpen knives is when it's my fucking butcher's knife. Wait, what do 100 odd miles per gallon? Huh? What is this shit doing? Oh wait, yeah. I went into the petrol station to turn around and I didn't turn around, did I? Yeah, that's yours. My little 125, believe it or not, when it was brand new, would get 70, I think it was. With all my modifications and my fat arse and everything that I always carried around on me in my rucksack, and I've also now got panniers, it definitely doesn't even get 70 anymore. Oh yeah, it's a hell lot better than most cars. It's sort of like people sit there and say, oh yeah, they're the exact same theory test. They are really not. I've taken both, and they are different. It's just there's such subtle differences is that people just don't notice them. Ouch. I mean, fucking hell. Barely reaches 50. Might as well just go out and get a fucking import. It'll drink just as much fuel, and you'll get more power out of it as well, probably, depending on which car you go for. Trust me, do your bike licenses now, because it'll make it easier in the future. Get your CBT done. Then get yourself a, depending on your age, get your A2 done. Because then it means you can do your 1 thou license, basically, at the age of 21. Whereas if you don't do it before you turn 21... Oh no, wait, sorry, it's A2 up until 21, and then it's what, I think? I can't remember what it is now. I know GM don't know how to make a 4-pot. Ah, that's a fucking... Yeet. Look, Ma, I yeeted into a wall. I'm sure you have to wait till you're older if you're not doing your A2 to get your full A. I'm sure it's like 25. I just want my A2 so I can actually get down the motorways. A1, yeah. I just don't like the fucking stupid UK restrictions. Ooh, £1,000 fine. Yeah, I know the EU fucked everything up for us with the bloody laws and that on motorbike licensing. Because I mean, really, they only lowered deaths on motorbikes by a little bit. At the end of the day, it's a motorbike. Doesn't matter what you do. Either way, you're going to crash, and depending on the severity of the crash, you're going to die, regardless. Sounds harsh talking about it on paper, but it's the brutal reality, really. Because that's one of the reasons why I like the US, is because at the age of 18 through to 20, you can ride a fucking 300 as a permit, on a permit, basically a CBT equivalent for the UK. Hello, that's a crazy one. Touch my booty. Let's sell me. I'm just saying nothing to that. I mean, I can do that if you want me to, just name a time and place. I'm sure that can happen. What did I get raid? Cat didn't raid me, did he? Ah, he must have, judging by my views. I can't actually see my notifications because I got the playback right down on my end, so it doesn't chew up all my fucking internet. Because I've noticed I've been having internet issues again recently with speeds and that. So oh, is he? Yeah. So what brings you to my stream then? Hey, I've still got backing up skills. With a fucking 42 foot trailer, and I can English. Who needs English? Ah, well, thank you. Thank you. Although 27th October 2027 in Russia, Moscow sounds like a plan. Can I go do the walking thing you do outside? Fair enough, Kabushi. Shall see you in a bit. I'll probably still be here. Oh Jesus, is it? How does this sound? How about we just wrap you up in bubble wrap? But yeah, no, the way the UK licensing works over here for our motorcycles, Boy Wonder, for us is really fucking weird, thanks to what Brussels decided. I mean, you know, what idiot decided to screw around with all the licensing so much, because nothing is, like, actually right anymore for them. But yeah, no, I'd definitely highly recommend at least getting your CBT done, because it just makes things easier, and it doesn't also make it as hard for you. I tapped him, motherfucker. But no, so although I will warn you now, if you do proceed to try and do your A2, the A2 theory will fuck you over. I've done it many times now and failed it by the exact same score, which is 2 on the multiple choice. My hazard perception is fucking amazing though. But literally 2 points. And it's all, one of them is motorway knowledge that I keep failing. And it's like, well, yeah, because I don't go on a fucking motorway because I'm on L plates on a 125. You're insane to ride a fucking 16-year-old 125 down the motorway. Like, I would ride a brand new one, like a Yamaha or something, because it's got 15 brake horsepower, so it would be able to yank out of there if it needs to. Just about, but yeah, it doesn't change much. The only thing that changes is mainly road signs, like your main sort of road signs that it targets. But of course, because Britain's part of the European Union, you also have to learn those. It's sort of like in theory, if I was to move to Cyprus, their driving lessons over there are so simple. I don't even have to move, I can just visit out there and then get my European license in Cyprus, and it's like piss easy. Like anyone can pass it out in Cyprus. And if I do it before the UK comes out of the EU, I can transfer my license over to a British license without having to do any tests. Which would be amazing for a full car license. Last time I drove a manual though, or attempted to drive a manual, I'm sure the gearbox was shot in it, and I now had driving manuals. I can Driving simulators, no problems, but, you know. It is what it is. I'm just contemplating if it's actually worth me doing it or not. Because like I say, if I do what I would like, which is to move out of the UK and move out of the European Union full stop, it's just kind of pointless me wasting all that money to do it. I mean, I've already paid to get my A2 done. I just need to actually pass the theory before I'm 21 to get my tests in before I'm 21. Which I don't think I'm going to do because I needed to do it this month. Yeah, but that's it though. Even on the bloody official tests and that the government give you, that are the tests are the tests basically. Apparently, I should be passing everything, but whenever I'm in the actual test centre, I can't. And it's like, well, how can your test app say that I'm passing by flying colours, but yet when I'm in the test centre, I can't pass. Yes, I'm coming for the kitty. Actually, am I in Latvia? Hey, am I in Latvia? I could have sworn Latvia's down here somewhere. Because that there is Turkey. That there is... oh shit, what is it? Bulgaria, if I remember right. Where is that, Bulgaria? I know that's Czechoslovakia, where Prague is, and Ostrava. Syria. I'm sure Syria's further down. Fuck knows. Therapy. Yeah. I'm sure Bulgaria's above Turkey anyway. And that's Turkey right on the bottom. I don't like these pedals. It only changes gear if I push the pedal in all the way, and I mean literally all the way. I feel like I'm going to break it if I keep doing that. Turkey, Syria, Bulgaria. Oh, okay. Am I? Oh. Well, I've already been through Germany. Oh yeah, I am in Latvia. Because there's Rigia there. Hey, Eurodolph. Fuck, there's a coach there. As stupid as fucking real life, really. Don't go through Latvia, it's a shithole. It's the quickest way to my destination. I'm already halfway in Latvia. Anyway. Oh no, that's the border to Latvia there. I started there. Just outside of Latvia, wherever this country is. Because I come from Helsingborg up to, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, down to Pils, all the way down the A10 and A15, down here, and I went that way round, I think, to wherever that place is. Windows G. Ah, it's this song. Yep. There's Latvia. Well, I mean, considering this is a £22,000 trailer as well that I'm carrying alone. That's without the truck. Hey, £2 grand. It's the most expensive one yet. Come on, move. Move your Latvian rust bucket. And trust me, I drive a lot faster in real life on my motorbike around where I live. Not so much around roundabouts because it's got puny little tyres on it. Oh, cool. So that means I can just drive over here, yeah? Well, I can't actually because of world boundaries, but I don't think there's such thing as a proper road in the UK anymore. Honestly, they're all shot to shit. All the roads where I live have got potholes in them. And because of COVID, the councils can't afford to fix them, I don't think. Hey, caramba! Oh, come on, move your fucking cattle trailer out my way. But I hope you realise 31 is the general speed limit for a truck around the roundabout. You piece of shit. Got in my way. Except the A1. What? Do you mean the M1? Actually saying that, the M1 wasn't built until like World War II. I think it was somewhere around that era. mean, I would live in Germany myself, but I can't get any of the vehicles that I want in Germany, not without spending an arm and a leg. And then plus, because fuel is taxed as well, because you don't have to pay road tax out there, which means it's got extra tax on it. It makes it just expensive to fill up a fucking 4.6 litre V8. Yeah, the road tax. Oh, you used to live there. Yeah, the road tax. Oh, is there? Have they changed it then? Because when my mum visited Germany, last visited Germany, road tax didn't exist. It was all added onto fuel. Yeah, it was all added onto fuel where my mum went. Last went. Which, to be fair, was quite a few years ago. '89. No, I'm pretty sure that's 110 kilometers an hour. Not 89. It was like quite a few years ago, back in the 90s. That was when my mum last visited Germany, if I remember right. Back just before I was born, I think. I think I visited Germany in my mum's belly, actually, which was about 1999. Yeah, a slight bit ago. I'd say about 21 years ago is definitely 21 years ago is definitely a little while ago. Oh, I'd like to visit this road in real life. It's just so amazingly straight. Yes, I have. I mean, to be fair, I also visited France as well when I was little, and I mean little, I wouldn't have remembered it. Then I visited France when I was about 9-10 years old with my school, because I went and stayed on a hotel that's on Gold Beach basically, and because I wore a hoodie down to Gold Beach, that was the worst thing I could have possibly done, because I ended up bringing back about half the beach with me. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, to be fair, because it's like the main connection. I mean, there's now a Eurotunnel that goes to Holland, but before it was all ferries and Eurotunnel to France and Calais and that. So, but now they've got a Eurotunnel to Holland. If I ever get the chance to travel over there, I'll probably use that. It's gonna have to be in a shitty car though, even though I want to ride my bike over into Europe. Saying that, I could just pay for a CBT in every country that I go to. Or a permit, should I say. Oh god, that'll get expensive. How much do motorcycle permits for 125s cost in Germany? Educate me. because I don't actually speak German as well as I used to, but I definitely understand German. So I should call my motorcycle trainers. See if I can book my Modular 1 and 2 before I turn 21, and then rebook my theory. Because I've got a good feeling if I take it again. Perfect timing. Oh yeah, already am. Screw you, tanker. Get out my way. Yeah, I know. It'd be much nicer, but there's so much map already to ETS2 that I think if they did do the scaling a bit more accurate, it would just feel forever. Yeah, they are. I mean, that's why I'm playing it, really. Because the last time I played Master Chief, I'm not going to lie, I did get a bit fucked off with it. And then I decided to go get some lunch. And then I fell asleep downstairs. And my stream spent like 4 hours idling. Well, let's just say, where's the next one? Oh, I better stop off here then. Let's just say, I woke up and I went, shit. Literally, I woke up halfway through my sleep and I just went, shit, my stream. And I come upstairs and turned it off and cleared off all my bed and just went back to sleep. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. No. What? Oh, even better. Why would I do that? Makes it more interesting without them on. You should be streaming on a different platform. I mean, who says I'm wearing them now? To be fair, I'm sweating my nipples off. I don't blame you, it's too hot. To be fair, I am one of these people that cannot sit there naked. Well, I'm gonna have to end the stream, I think. Yep, give us a mo. Right, I'm gonna end it here. Might pick it up when I come back. And I might do some streaming tomorrow. Not sure. I know my schedule says a lot down below. Alright, I am gonna go. Alright, I am gonna go. Only because I've got to go pick up my brother. I will be back later though. Guarantee you that. Until I have to go to work. All fun.